changing lives, keeping dreams and hope alive.
We don't settle, we create, turn our struggles into fate. Every heartbeat, every day, making impact all the way.
Feel the energy ignite, turn your dreams into your flight. This is where your story starts, leading with courageous heart. Lifepreneur, that's who we are, shining brighter than the stars. Purpose, passion, impact strong, together we all belong. Lifepreneur, that's who we are, nothing can stop us from afar. Living boldly, standing tall, creating a legacy for all. Purpose, passion, impact, lifepreneur. That's who we Ladies and gentlemen, dreamers, leaders, change makers, welcome to Lifepreneur Summit 2026. This is the moment, this is the day to rise and lead the way. Please stand up and raise your energy. Welcome, Hrudai Chetan. Welcome to the stage.
Can you feel it?
The fire, the dream,
The unstoppable soul within.
life through storms across my sky, told my wings they couldn't fly, but every raindrop on my face only
Everyone,
helped me
get up
find
with your
my
energy.
place.
Good
Every
morning.
mountain, every wall,
All the videos
every
because
time
that's right.
I had to fall, turned
Clap
into
together.
a stepping stone, teaching me how strong I've grown.
When the world says slow down, I turn my dreams up loud.
When fear comes knocking at my door, I dance a little more.
I'm an unstoppable soul.
Whoa, got a fire nobody can control. Whoa, hey, love in my heart, light in my eyes, turning every setback
Amazing, everybody. Welcome to Lifepreneur Summit 2026, day 2. Oh, we are in day 2 today. How was day 1? Comment in the YouTube live, or if you're live on Zoom, chat. Give me the just one word. How was day 1? What did you learn? So many amazing breakthroughs, so many learnings that you had on day 1. And today it's been more mind blowing. You're going to learn something powerful. Are you ready to learn something powerful? Then, on your videos, if you're there, that is more important. I need to interact with you. There are two more speakers who will be live with us today, gonna share something so powerful with their expertise. Gonna share that so that you can upgrade yourself. I know that you have changed yourself. Why? Because of day 1, because of Ishan and Gargi. The kind of impact they brought in the summit, we could say that the mindset has completely shifted. How many of you think your mindset has completely shifted? You're completely shifted. Why? You learned about manifestation, your goals, that is called a SMART, right? How many of you followed it? Did you do your homework? As Ishan told that practice this after this session is done. As same as Gargi, she also told the same. So did you practice it? Yeah. Did you get the prompts? Community members who are here with me live, did you get the bonus from Gargi? Yeah. Did you put it in the AI and check what could you get? Did you experiment it? If not, go ahead and experiment it. YouTube people, I know that you are here with us live, but you must be wondering how can I get the bonus? Then you could just go up to hrudai.life at gmail.com, mail us, and you will get the bonus in your mail. So if you're here with us for the first time, day 1 for you, but this is day 2 of Lifepreneur Summit 2026, then go back to day 1 and watch the replay and come back to this because it's been amazing. Right? So I want you to get the same experience as we all are getting right now in this platform. Right? So are you ready for day 2? It's going to be mind blowing because day 1 was just in the peak. At the peak, the energy was just amazing. Speakers actually really loved it. The kind of audience that you were, the kind of responses people were giving, speakers were just mind blown, right? The content that they shared was just up to the mark, right? Now the same content but little more advanced is what day 2 is offering you. So, my dear friends, there are certain ground rules that I want you to follow for this day 1. You're ready? You're ready for this ground rules? Yeah, amazing. Now, number 1, the same which you need to follow. Keep your camera on whenever possible for better engagement. Mute your microphone when speakers are presenting. Use the raise hand feature before speaking. Be respectful to all speakers and participants. Participate actively in activities, polls, and discussions. Avoid multitasking or leaving the session frequently. Use the chat box only for relevant questions and interactions. Be open-minded and willing to learn. Take notes on key insights and action steps. Focus on implementation, not just information. Implement it. Ask Ask questions when appropriate. Respect different opinions and experiences. I hope that you all got this. Yeah, amazing. Now, what's the bonus for today? Day 2 bonus. You need to tag Hrudai Chetan on Instagram or any other platform that you have. Bonus 1. When you tag by sharing the glimpse about this summit, how you felt, and from where are you attending, what did you learn, you will get the bonus from our side when we see your tagged post. Bonus 2, the best interactive plus experiencing person will get the bonus 2. I hope that you all are clear with this. If you're clear, just give me a thumbs up if you are clear. Yeah. So make sure that you're interacting and make sure you invite as many people as you can. I want them to be live. I want them to be interactive in the session, and that's when you could change your life. Whenever you don't interact, whenever you don't pay attention, that's when you can't change your life. I've seen many people who wants to change their lives. Hello, who wants to change their lives, but they don't want to interact. They don't want to be sportive, energetic. Friends, how can you change your life then? So on your videos, be with me entire 2 hours because it's going to be mind blowing. I will give you the promise that end of day 2, you will see a new person in you. Hello, you will see a new person in you. Yeah, you're gonna share the experience, right? Amazing. Now, yesterday you saw Ishan and Gargi sharing their expertise as a coach, and today, for the first day 2 speaker, I'm gonna invite someone. Are you ready to invite the speaker? I want the energy from you all. Please just type in I am ready. Type it in. I am ready. Then I'll be ready to introduce this person to you. Yeah, amazing. So let me introduce Yuvraj Bosley, a life coach, motivational speaker, and spirituality expert, helping people reconnect with themselves in a world filled with stress, distractions, and pressure. At Lifepreneur Summit 2026, he will dive deep into the power of spirituality in today's fast moving world and reveal how inner peace, awareness, and purpose can completely transform the way we live, think, and grow. Get ready to explore questions most people never stop to ask. Are we truly living or just surviving? My dear friends, I would want to welcome the most amazing Yuvraj Bosley on screen. Take your energy and welcome him. Amazing. Thank you so much. Welcome, Yuvraj, for this Lifepreneur Summit 2026. Grateful and happy, excited to welcome you to this summit. I want energy from audience. Type it in. I am energy to welcome Yuvraj and to learn about spirituality in today's fast moving world. Right? So let's begin this. Thank you so much, Yuvraj. Over to you. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I want to check the energy of the audience, right? Yeah. Type energy in the chat box, right? Because and I want to thank you for attending my session after day one of the Lifepreneur Summit, right? So now today मैं आप सभी को स्पिरिचुअलिटी के वर्ल्ड में डीप डाइव करेंगे. So, इस आने वाले 1 घंटे के दौरान आप एक अलग इंसान बन के इस स्टेशन से बाहर निकलने हो. Okay? So, we will start our session, main session. Okay? So now, अभी अगर मैं स्पिरिचुअलिटी बोलूं तो आपके दिमाग में ज्यादातर क्या आता है? If anyone is in comment box, can you type in comment box? If I say spirituality, like हमारे दिमाग में क्या आता है spirituality बोल के? No, भाई वो अगरबत्ती and धूप बत्ती and और जब पुजारी वो पूजा वगैरह करते हैं, right? ये सब हमारे दिमाग में कहीं ना कहीं पिक्चर आ जाता है, right? बट ये है स्पिरिचुअलिटी. बट इसके साथ और भी कई फैक्टर्स है स्पिरिचुअलिटी के जो हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं इस 1 घंटे के दौरान. ओके, नाउ फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई हैव फोकस्ड ऑन, ओके, यू आर फोकसिंग ऑन द माइंड. ओके, ओके, so now spirituality मेरे लिए स्पिरिचुअलिटी और ये जो मैनिफेस्टेशन है, ये जो सारी चीजें ये एनर्जी, राइट? ओके, सो नाउ अभी आजकल के जो जेन के लड़के हैं, जो जेन के बच्चे या ये जो जिंदगी ऑडियंस है इनको लगता है कि स्पिरिचुअलिटी इज नॉट फॉर अस. ओके, स्पिरिचुअलिटी ये तो ओल्ड है, ये तो ओल्ड फैशन है, ये तो आउटडेटेड फैशन हो गई है. स्पिरिचुअलिटी नॉट फॉर अस. they drive for our choice. Okay, so ऐसा कहीं ना कहीं आजकल के जो टीनेजर्स हैं उनका माइंडसेट हो रहा है. ओके, नाउ यहाँ पे मैं एक ज्यादातर बोलना पसंद करता हूँ कि spirituality is manual of life. Okay, it's a new definition of spirituality, guys. It's a new definition of spirituality. Spirituality is manual of life. Okay, so now आप बोलेंगे कैसे? What is how spirituality is a manual of life? It's an outdated fashion. वो चलता है वो आगे मिटे ना हो. Okay, so I'll explain how spirituality is a manual of life. So now we will take a simple example. Okay, कई एक समझ लो एक मोबाइल है. ओके, मोबाइल टीवी का स्मार्ट. सो उसके बॉक्स के अंदर, उस टीवी के, उस मोबाइल के, स्मार्ट वॉच के बॉक्स के अंदर आपको एक मैनुअल मिलता है, एक पीस ऑफ पेपर मिलता है जिसमें उसके यूज करें एंड राइट. सो नाउ हम वो सिर्फ पढ़ते हैं, फिर अकॉर्डिंगली वो चीजें यूज करते हैं. right? So, you know, जैसे कुछ spirituality में आते हैं, okay? जैसे like हमारे जो ग्रंथ है, टेक्स्ट है, ये सब भी कहीं ना कहीं हमें बताते हैं कि एक ह्यूमन को लाइफ कैसी जीना चाहिए. ओके, सो सो ये जो ग्रंथ, ये जो टेक्स्ट, भगवत गीता, ये सब जो है ना, ये जो हमें लाइफ को कैसे जीना चाहिए, एक ह्यूमन को लाइफ में कैसा होना चाहिए, कैसे जीना चाहिए, ये हमें कहीं ना कहीं स्पिरिचुअलिटी बताती है. ओके, नाउ topic topic of station, second topic is yeah, मैं मेरे पर्सनल स्टोरी से. ओके, सो नाउ यू नो मेरा हृदय के साथ पॉडकास्ट भी उसी टॉपिक में देख सकते हैं. बट नाउ यू नो at the age of 3 I went to Kokan to my grandfather, right? So age of 3 till 13 वगैरह मैं उधर रहा. Okay, so now at the age of 3 I went to Kokan. So मेरे दादाजी, most interesting part is मेरे दादाजी एक डीवीडी लेके थे. uh, एक एनिमेटेड मूवी थी दशावतार, 10 incarnations of Vishnu. Okay, so he used to play on that DVD player. Okay, so now अभी इफेक्ट कैसे होगा, वो सब मैं बचपन से ही अटैच ट्री से मैं देखते देखते आ रहा. अभी इसमें चेंज क्या कि बाकी के जो बच्चे हैं वो सब बैटमैन सुपरमैन के पीछे पड़ गए. वो उनको कूल लगता था कि वाओ बैटमैन सुपरमैन एंड मच मोर थिंग मोर ऐसी. हाँ, ऐसी बात नहीं है कि मुझे भी नहीं अच्छा, बट नाउ तो मैंने से जो ये जो दर्शावतार को और ये जो चालू किया है, तो मैंने धीरे धीरे जो बच्चों को माइंडसेट सुपरमैन का विजुअलाइज करके होता है, या बैटमैन विजुअलाइज करके होता है कि वाओ इतना कूल, ऐसा मेरा विष्णु के इनकारनेशंस. ओके, वैसे विष्णु के इनकारनेशन देख के होता है. ओके, राइट. So now it's my personal story. Okay, so कहीं ना कहीं बच्चों को एक्चुअली यू नो अगर हम बचपन से ही स्पिरिचुअलिटी को एक डिफरेंट एंगल से पढ़ाना चालू किया, तो कहीं समझाना चालू किया, तो वो स्पिरिचुअलिटी को आज आज जो जिस एंगल से देखते हैं, ये उस एंगल से वो देखेंगे नहीं. आपको meditation के बाद आपका भी एंगल चेंज हो जाए. ओके, स्पिरिचुअलिटी को देकर. ओके, सो नाउ यू नो कहीं कहीं मतलब कई केसेस में पेरेंट्स में ऐसे बोलते हैं कि spirituality is not for us. Like ये हमारे बच्चों को क्यों पढ़ा? ओके, ये हमारे बच्चों को क्यों पढ़ा यार? इसका कोई ऐसा लोग ज्यादातर मानते हैं कि इसका कोई ज्यादा काम नहीं है, और ये एक स्टोरी टेलिंग और एक फेरी टेल जैसे ये इनकारनेशन ऑफ विष्णु, ये सब जो ग्रंथ पुराण, इसमें से जो स्टोरी है, ये सब हम मानते हैं कि सो सो हेलो हेलो या Hello, hello.
So now, hello, hello. So sorry for that interruption. Okay. So now, so now, मैं ये जो parents हैं वो भी कहीं ना कहीं spirituality को आउटडेटेड समझते हैं. ओके. आजकल के पेरेंट्स ये लोग कहीं ना कहीं उनकी भी कोई गलती नहीं है बिकॉज यू नो वो कहीं ना कहीं अपने जॉब में कहीं अपने बिजनेस में वो बहुत बिजी रहते हैं. सो दे हैव डोंट टाइम टू कन्वे टू योर स्पिरिचुअलिटी एंड ऑल. ओके. सो नाउ यू नो कहीं ना कहीं मैं ऐसा मानता हूँ कि मेरे जो आज मैं आपके सामने खड़ा हूँ स्पीच दे रहा हूँ. ओके. मेरे सेमिनार में सो मेरे जो ये सक्सेस है उसमें यू नो 80 to 90% कोई अगर इसका रोल रहा है तो वो स्पिरिचुअलिटी है. ओके. so what spirituality actually does to our life? Okay. So spirituality helps to build our character. Okay. ये नोट करने वाली चीज है. ओके. तो इसको नोट कर लो. ओके. I'm clearly telling you इसको नोट कर लो. Spirituality build our character. Okay. So now अब कैसे अगर अभी you know spirituality boost our buffer capacity. What do you mean by buffer capacity? हमारे दुख सहन करने की शक्ति स्पिरिचुअलिटी कहीं ना कहीं आप लिफ्ट कर देती है नेक्स्ट लेवल पे. ओके. ये मेरा पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस है. ओके. या. सो नाउ सो हेलो. am I audible? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now spirituality कहीं ना कहीं आपकी बफर कैपेसिटी इंक्रीज करती है. ओके. बफर कैपेसिटी यानी दुख सहन करने की शक्ति. ओके. वो जो आपके पास कैपेबिलिटी है वो जो आपके पास शक्ति है वो कहीं ना कहीं स्पिरिचुअलिटी नेक्स्ट लेवल पे लेके जाती है. ओके. so first of all buffer capacity spirituality increase it. आपका जो मेटाबॉलिज्म वो भी इंक्रीज हो जाता है. ओके. सो नाउ अगर आप एक रेगुलर मेडिटेटर है. ओके. एक रेगुलर मेडिटेटर. सो आप अगर रेगुलर मेडिटेटर है सो नाउ आपकी जो बफर कैपेसिटी है वो इंक्रीज हो सकती है. क्या पुट ऑन द माइक. There is a comment me if voice is okay or not.
Yeah, it's
So
clear.
I
You can go on.
yeah. Yeah. So now ये सब तो स्पिरिचुअलिटी के जो छोटे छोटे सब क्या बोलते हैं इसको रिजल्ट है. आप स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी स्टार्ट करते हैं. स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी माने आप संन्यास लो जंगल में जाते हैं नहीं. तो हाउ टू स्टार्ट दैट स्पिरिचुअलिटी इन आवर लाइफ. सो नाउ ये जो सेशन है ना ये एब्सोल्युटली साइंटिफिक रहने वाला है. ओके. सो नाउ हाउ टू स्टार्ट स्पिरिचुअलिटी. Okay. Into day to day life. Okay. Now first of all I give you some points. You know you can note it on that notepad. Okay. So now first of all you have to be grateful to write in the diary grateful to the God. Okay. So I'm giving chance you to write directly. Okay. So now grateful to God money. Abhi, I'm an example के साथ पूछूं. Okay. So now अभी एक माने एक इंसान है. ओके.
So now उसका जो पैर है वो फ्रैक्चर है। ओके, सो अगर मैं उससे पूछूं okay, ये कैसे हो गया, तो हम जनरली क्या बोलते हैं, अरे वो पैर फ्रैक्चर हो गया, वो ऐसा एक्सीडेंट हुआ, वो वैसा एक्सीडेंट हुआ, एंड ब्ला 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 दुनिया भर की चीज़। मेरा जो भांजा है उसका भी वो एक्सीडेंट हुआ था, इसलिए मेरा भी ये एक्सीडेंट, वो किसी ने कुछ कर दिया, that all, old stuff of the people. Okay, so gratitude से होता क्या है, अभी मैं आपको डिफरेंट उदाहरण देता हूँ उसी सेक्टर के आ रहा हूँ ना। आप अगर स्पिरिचुअलिटी ढंग से चालू करते हैं और अगर मैं एक स्पिरिचुअल पर्सन को पूछूं, spiritual in the sense not monk or anything, okay, okay, so now हम सभी spirituality, हम सभी spirituality, okay, so now मैं अगर स्पिरिचुअल एक पर्सन को पूछूं कि भाई तुम्हारा पैर फ्रैक्चर कैसा, मतलब क्यों हुआ? तो वो क्या बोलेगा कि भगवान ने मुझे तकलीफ दी है क्योंकि उसको पता है कि मैं झेल सकता हूँ, राइट, राइट, ओके, सो वो क्या बोलेगा कि भगवान ने मुझे तकलीफ दी है, प्रॉब्लम दी है, चैलेंजेस दी है क्योंकि मैं झेल, राइट, समझ में आ रहा है आपको? ओके, समझ में आ रहा है? तो अभी मैं रिसेंटली आपको एग्जांपल देता हूँ, जस्ट नाउ करंट, मुझे अभी इस कंडीशन में मुझे चिकन पॉक्स है, बी ऑनेस्ट विद यू, बट आपको मेरे एनर्जी में, मेरे बातों में, मेरे कुछ जेस्चर्स में आपको ऐसा कुछ समझ में आ रहा है कि यार इतना दिख रहा है, अभी वो ऐसा है, अभी वो वैसा है, मैं इतनी जल्दी क्यों नहीं उठूं, मैं सो नहीं जाता हूँ, you know, right? Before that, before this summit, I actually messaged to, क्योंकि, मैंने हृदय को भी मैसेज किया, कोटिंग बोल रहा, okay, you can confirm it to हृदय, okay, so आपको कहीं भी मुझे मेरे जेस्चर में, मेरे स्पीच में, मेरे बोलने के स्टाइल में आपको कोई भनक भी नहीं लग रही कि मुझे कुछ हुआ, okay, so what is this power? How can I bear that and take a session to you? How can I? Like अभी इस मोमेंट में मैं भूल गया कि मुझे कुछ हुआ है, ओके, समझ में आ रहा है आपको? टोटली भूल गया कि मुझे कुछ हुआ है, ओके, टोटली फोकस हुआ है, क्यों? क्योंकि I had gratitude, okay, right? And now second most important factor in this is, and second point is surrender, okay, surrender. So what is surrender? अभी इस सेशन के पहले एंड स्क्रिप्ट लिखने के भी पहले, ओके, सो नाउ आई यूज्ड टू टेल द गॉड दैट कि आप मेरे थ्रू बुलवा रहे हो और आप मेरे थ्रू लिख रहे हो, ओके, सो इट्स सरेंडर, इट्स नॉट मी, इट्स हिम स्पीकिंग टू यू, ओके, राइट, सो नाउ इट्स अमेजिंग ना, so this point is amazing. Time amazing in the chat box. Okay, okay. So some lazy people होंगे जो ऐसे बोलेंगे कि क्यों नहीं करूँ टाइप में chat box में. Okay. So मैं ऐसे ही बैठा रहता हूँ. Some kind of people with low energy, low frequency. वो ऐसे ही रहते हैं. देखता हूँ मैं भी अभी लाइफप्रेन्योर कैसा चेंज करता है मेरे जस्ट देखता है, आज को देखता है कैसे चेंज करते हैं ये लोग मुझे, पर हृदय कैसे बोल रहा है, मैं भी बोल रहा हूँ कि एनर्जी हाई चाहिए, पार्टिसिपेशन हाई चाहिए, क्यों पार्टिसिपेशन चाहिए? क्योंकि पार्टिसिपेट हम सब क्यों आपको करना बोल रहे हैं? आपको कोई इसका रीजन पता है? इसका भी थोड़ा स्पिरिचुअल रीजन है और थोड़ा साइकोलॉजिकल रीजन है। तो इसका जो रीजन है कि आप हम सब कल से आपको एनर्जी दिखाने को बोल रहे हो, एक्टिविटी कुछ ना कुछ तो टाइप या कुछ ना कुछ इमोजी सेंड करने को आपको हम सब भेज रहे हैं, हम बोल रहे हैं। तो उसका क्या रीजन है यार? आखिरकार क्यों ऐसा? तो उसका रीजन ऐसा है कि ना आजकल के जो लाइफ है वो बॉक्स लाइफ हुई है, मान। तो नाउ मैं आपको समझू, हम सुबह उठते हैं, एक बॉक्स, एक रूम नामक बॉक्स, ओके। नाउ हम उधर से जाते हैं, वो फ्रेश होने को बाथरूम नाम के बॉक्स, उधर फ्रेश होते हैं। फिर डाइनिंग एरिया में, डाइनिंग टेबल, डाइनिंग एरिया के रूम में, डाइनिंग एरिया नामक बॉक्स में हम खाना खाते हैं। फिर उधर से अगर आपको जॉब में जाना है, टिफिन बॉक्स लेकर हम ऑफिस नाम के बॉक्स में जाते हैं। ऑफिस नाम के बॉक्स में हम केबिन नाम के बॉक्स में बैठकर एसी नाम के बॉक्स में हम एसी चालू करते हैं, रिमोट नाम के बॉक्स और लैपटॉप नाम के बॉक्स में और मोबाइल नाम के बॉक्स में हम काम करते हैं। Isn't it amazing? We are living in the world life. And if you want to break this box life, you need to participate. You need to, out, you need to go somewhere out from this box life. And आपका इस प्रीमियर में आना, इस समिट में आना बॉक्स लाइफ को तोड़ने के बराबर था, ओके। एंड वी नीड टू पार्टिसिपेट टू ब्रेक द बॉक्स लाइफ। हम ज्यादा कर रहे हैं एंटरटेनमेंट, ओके, एंटरटेनमेंट। हम घर आते टीवी से मतलब टीवी चालू करते हैं और हम बैठकर मनोरंजन करते हैं। पर हमें अभी उत्सव यानी पार्टिसिपेट कहीं ना कहीं करना चाहिए। And that's why we are constantly telling you to comment, to send emoji, to any, to you can do anything like okay, uh, like you can say very good or anything, right? So now that's why we need to participate. अभी ये सब मैं आपको क्यों बता रहा हूँ? क्योंकि you know हम इसमें स्पिरिचुअली उदाहरण, एक स्पिरिचुअल एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं, ओके। सो नाउ आपने कभी कृष्ण को, हम कभी कृष्ण भगवान को कभी आपने कभी ऐसा देखा है? वो तो राजा थे, आपने कभी ऐसा देखा है कि वो अपने थ्रोन पे बैठे हैं, ओके, इधर से इशारा किया, म्यूजिशियन म्यूजिक बज रहा है, बस बजाना चल किया, इधर से ये इशारा किया, सम डांसर स्टार्ट टू डांस, और वो राजा के माथे बैठे हैं। ऐसे कोई उनकी लीला आपने सुनी? नो, एब्सोल्युटली नो। व्हाट वी हर्ड is Krishna used to participate, right? वो खुद म्यूजिक बजाते थे, वो खुद डांस करते थे, वो खुद पार्टिसिपेट करते थे। He is laughing, dancing, singing God. Okay, so he used to participate. और आजकल के आम अगर लोगों को बोले ना कि अगर कोई एक इंसान को बोले कि भाई चलो आज क्रिकेट, तो वो कहते हैं कि नहीं यार, मेरा काम है, मेरा जॉब है, वो बड़ा बड़ा बोलते हैं। बट अरे भाई तू एक सिंपल तू सोच के देख कि यू नो आपको अगर पैसा कमा कर वो खुशी भी खरीदनी है, तो वो तो हफ्ते में एक बार क्रिकेट खेलते हुए आप कमा सकते हैं, खुशी पा सकते हैं। उसके लिए इतनी हाँ, हसल करना है तो वेरी गुड थिंग, वो करना ही चाहिए, सबसे पाना ही चाहिए। पर मैं यहाँ पर मैं समझना चाहता हूँ, to participate is also very important. Right? No, no, no. Now, you know, that participate is important, right? Now, third is, affirmations. So, what is affirmation? Right? So, affirmations, man, मैं affirmations मतलब I am great. ब्रूसली एक बार कहता है कि हमारे ब्रेन को जोक में एंड रियलिटी में डिफरेंस नहीं पता चलता. ओके, सो नाउ मैं ऐसा अगर मजाक में भी मैं एक्चुअली मैं बोलना भी पसंद नहीं करता, पर ये भी कि मैं गधा है, कि मैं तो गधा है, ऐसा मैं मजाक में भी मैं बोलना पसंद नहीं करता. क्योंकि you ब्रेन को जो एंड रियलिटी में नहीं समझता. हाँ, अगर हम मिरर के सामने उधर मिरर है, ओके, मेरे सामने, सो मिरर के सामने अगर मैं खड़ा होकर बोलूं कि आई एम ग्रेट, आप अगर सुबह उठ के आपको एक रूटीन देता, आप जब सुबह उठे मिरर के सामने जाओ और बोलो आई एम ग्रेट, आई कैन डू एवरीथिंग, गॉड ब्लेस. ओके, जो भी आप ग्रेट लगे हैं, आपको सुनने में ग्रेट लगे, वो आप बोलो कि बट खुद के बारे में आई एम ग्रेट, आई कैन डू इट, नॉट दिस पॉइंट टू डू नॉट बैट. आपके पास कोई बुक वगैरह है तो नोट पैड कर लो, ये सब चीजें, क्योंकि ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. क्योंकि कैसा होता है, मैं क्यों आपको नोट करने के लिए बोलता हूं? क्योंकि एक्चुअली व्हाट हैपन कि जैसे कि ईश्वर ने कल समझा कि मोटिवेशन और यू नो थोड़े समय तक बहुत बुम करता है, डिसिप्लिन छोटे छोटे करके हमारे डेस्टिनेशन और हमारे गोल के पास आपको पहुंचा देता है. दैट्स व्हाई हम एक दिन उस पॉइंट को हम याद रखते हैं, दो दिन तक, एंड ज्यादा से ज्यादा 2 हफ्ते तक, उसके बाद हम वही करते हैं. दैट्स व्हाई आई नीड टू राइट. ओके, सो आई नीड टू राइट. यू नो आपको ये पॉइंट समझ में आया ना सर? ओके, ओके, सो आई थिंक आपको समझ में आया सर. ओके, so now that's why. And one more thing is, लिखने में पावर, राइट, लिखने में पावर, राइट. अब ये जो मैनिफेस्टेशन है, ये जो स्पिरिचुअलिटी, ये सब एक एनर्जी, राइट. ओके, so now one more thing is, you know मैंने कृष्ण के बारे में एक बात सुनी थी कि कृष्णा, मैं एक बात कहना पसंद करता हूँ कि this is the very very deep thing. Focus, I need focus for this line. Okay, that कृष्ण भगवान बाहर से किंग थे, अंदर से सन्यासी. व्हाट डू मीन? अभी यू नो ज्यादातर हमने जो स्पिरिचुअल पर्सन है, यू नो वो सब स्पिरिचुअल पर्सन को हमने ज्यादातर अपने लाइफ में सीरियस है. ओके, कहीं ना कहीं सीरियस बहुत है. ओके, लाइक वो ज्यादातर मिलना जुलना ज्यादा पसंद करते, खुद के साथ रहना पसंद करते हैं, राइट. वो ज्यादातर इंट्रोवर्ट करते हैं. ओके, सो बट आपने कभी कृष्ण को ऐसे देखा? कृष्ण को जबकि वो सबसे ज्यादा स्पिरिचुअली इंक्लाइंड पर्सन थे उस समय अर्थ में, तभी भी वो यू नो हंसते रहते थे. ही वॉज नॉट दैट शाय पर्सनैलिटी. हम आसानी से उनको मिल पाते थे, उनसे बात कर पाते थे, एंड ही वॉज वेरी लाफिंग पर्सन, राइट. He is a very mischievous person. Okay, spirituality not always mean कि आप संन्यास लो और आप पूजा करो. No, आप उसमें क्या कहते हैं कि आप अपने कर्म में फोकस करो. वो आपका स्पिरिचुअलिटी. सरेंडर टू मी, फोकस ऑन कर्म. राइट, सरेंडर टू मी नॉट लाइक दैट कि आप जब मरा वो टीका लगा के आप उधर उनके पास ही बैठ जाओ और वो ऐसा वो आपने अपने काम करो और वो ऐसा काम वगैरह करे और एनीथिंग वो दैट लाइक दैट्स नॉट दैट थिंग. भगवान श्री कृष्ण क्या बोलते हैं? सरेंडर टू, राइट, एंड डू दैट कर्म लाइक आई डू. Right, I do. Okay, okay, I'm surrendering to him. Now I have made my karma, taking my session. It's not so difficult. And you know, it may, इस journey में personal experience आपको I love to share it that if you surrender आपको बहुत हल्का लगता है. मतलब आपका जो हम जो बिना बेचे को टेंशन नहीं करते हैं वो सब हल्का होता है. Right? So वैसे तो स्पिरिचुअलिटी को डिस्क्राइब करने का एक सेशन नहीं. यू नो सर, एक सेशन इज नॉट इनफ. स्पिरिचुअलिटी इज अ वेरी वास्ट टॉपिक, राइट. सो नाउ ये जो मैं सब बता रहा हूँ ये तो मैं आपको फोकस ये एक 1% पार्ट ऑफ स्पिरिचुअलिटी आपको बता रहा हूँ. ओके, एक सेकंड नहीं. ओके, सो नाउ यू नो एक्चुअली मैं आपको एक मैं एक बात शेयर करना चाहूंगा कि मैं इस फील्ड में भी क्यों आया. दैट्स एक्चुअली इसका पीछे का भी रीजन स्पिरिचुअलिटी है कहीं ना कहीं. तो मैंने श्री कृष्ण के लाइफ में ऑब्जर्व किया कि उन्होंने सोसाइटी के लिए अपना सोसाइटी के लिए कंट्रीब्यूट किया. सोसाइटी में कंट्रीब्यूट किया. you know, धर्म युद्ध किया. धर्म युद्ध इज व्हाट? Contribution to your society. Dharma established. Dharma established. Peace established. So what is it? For society, not for us, right? Not for himself, right? For society. Okay, and Shri Krishna, used to say that, आप अगर समाज के बारे में सोचोगे तो अपनी ग्रोथ होनी ही नहीं. Okay, right? So now, yes, मैं so now, you know, मैं इस फील्ड में क्यों है? I want to contribute. Like Shri Krishna, I am doing a कर्म. And जो इंसान इस अर्थ में आता कोई भी हो, उसका एक्चुअली काम ही ये होती है वो कुछ ना कोई कुछ छोटी ना छोटी चीजें कंट्रीब्यूट करे सोसाइटी में. इट्स आल्सो कर्म, इट्स आल्सो स्पिरिचुअल थिंग. ओके, इधर हम स्पिरिचुअलिटी को सबसे प्रैक्टिकल वे में समझते हैं. समझना है, राइट. सबसे प्रैक्टिकल वे में हम समझ रहे हैं दौरा. ओके, आज के सेशन के दौरा. ओके, एंड आई एम गारंटी कि इस सेशन के बाद आप डिफरेंटली एक होली डिफरेंट पर्सन बनने वाले हो. ओके, राइट. सो नाउ सो सोसाइटी एंड वन मोर थिंग. अगर हम स्पिरिचुअलिटी को ज्यादा से ज्यादा हम उस पाथ में चलने लगे. ओके, उस पाथ में हम वो करेंगे. हम हम धीरे धीरे हम धीरे धीरे आपका जो ओरा है ना, ओरा इन द सेंस आजकल के बच्चे जो वो ओरा कहते हैं, नॉट दैट ओरा. आई एम ट्राइंग टू से स्पिरिचुअल ओरा, डिवाइन ओरा जो हम सभी के पास होता है, राइट. हम सभी के पास होता है. हम भगवान के पिक्चर में हम देखते हैं उनके सर के आजू बाजू लाइट दिखाई जाते हैं. इट्स कॉल्ड ओरा एंड ये सभी के पास. ओके, तो हम जैसे जैसे स्पिरिचुअल पाथ में चलने लगते हैं ओके, वैसे वैसे हमारा जो ओरा है वो इंक्रीज होते जाता है, जैसे इंक्रीज जाता है वैसे हम बनते हैं ऑलरेडी। अभी तक अभी इस पॉइंट तक हमारी आपकी जो कैरेक्टर है वो बिल्ड हुआ है स्पिरिचुअलिटी, मतलब अभी नहीं, आप अगर प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो। ओके, सो नाउ एक्चुअली इन द माय केस आई टेल यू इन द माय केस एक्चुअली आई डोंट नीड टू प्रैक्टिस इट। ओके, मुझे ऐसा कोई खास ऐसा नहीं मुझे करना पड़ा कि मैं एक जगह बैठा हूँ और फिर यू मुझे ये पढ़ना है, महाभारत रामायण ये सब पढ़ना है, अभी रट्टा है, ये सब नहीं मुझे करना पड़ा एक्चुअली। एक्चुअली मेरा तो बात है क्योंकि मैंने, जैसे मैंने पहले बताया कि मैंने यू नो गॉड्स को यू नो मेंटर, एक रोल मॉडल पे चढ़ा देखता हूँ। अभी भी श्री कृष्ण इज माय रोल मॉडल लाइक माय बिग ओन ब्रदर। ओके, राइट, सो मैं उससे इंस्पिरेशन लेता हूँ, उसके जैसा बनने का कोशिश करता हूँ। ओके, राइट, तो उनके जैसे तो बन नहीं सकता, ना भूतो ना भविष्य मीन्स उनसे पहले उनके जैसे कौन नहीं था और उनके बाद भी उनके जैसा कोई नहीं, ना भूतो ना भविष्य, राइट। तो उन्होंने जो अर्जुन को आई टेल यू इंटरेस्टिंग फैक्ट अबाउट इट। श्री कृष्ण ये जो टॉपिक है ना, ये यूएस और यूके के यू नो जो बड़े बड़े यूनिवर्सिटी है उनको ये टॉपिक पढ़ाया जाता है उनके बच्चों को, राइट। तो कहीं ना कहीं ये बाहर वाले हैं, ये जो ब्रिटिश वगैरह है वो हमारे जो ब्रिटिश मीन्स ये जो बाहर वाले जो फॉरेन कंट्रीज के लोग हैं वो हमारे इस टॉपिक को लाइक इस स्पिरिचुअलिटी को उसका महत्व उसका क्या बोलते हैं उसको, उसका वेटेज समझते हैं, राइट। पर अगर इंडिया में भी आए तो हम इंडियंस यू नो वेस्टर्न कल्चर को कहीं ना कहीं फॉलो करते हैं और वो वेस्टर्न वाले हमारे कल्चर को फॉलो करते हैं, राइट। तो कहीं ना कहीं हमारी स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी में हमारी स्पिरिचुअल फ्रीडम था इंडिया में कहीं, वो मेरे द्वारा मैं वापस लाना चाहता हूँ। इंडिया को एक सोने की चिड़िया बनाना चाहता हूँ, पर उसके लिए एक मिनट चाहते नहीं है, बहुत चीजें हमें चाहिए टू contribute society to change the world. Okay, all right. So if you want to participate in my community, you can then text on my channel. There will text you the link of my channel. So you directly follow me and text me. Okay, I want to be in your society or in your that people. Okay, I just accept that and we will talk. Okay, so now इसी के साथ अभी मैं इस सेशन के एंड तक जाता हूँ। अभी लास्ट 6 मिनट मेरी अभी मेरे पास बचे 5 to 6 मिनट। ओके, नाउ यू नो ये सब यू नो ये सब जो चीजें हैं ये हमारे लाइफ के एसेंशियल, जैसे स्पिरिचुअलिटी भी हमारे लाइफ के लिए एक नेसेसिटी। जैसे हम खाना खाते हैं, जैसे हम खाते हैं, वैसे spirituality also we have to involve it in our daily life. Okay, मैंने आपको इसके सब टिप्स बता दिए हैं, सब ट्रिक्स बता दिए हैं कि आपको कैसा क्या 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 करना है। ग्रेटिट्यूड, पॉजिटिव परमिशन, focus on karma, okay, right, मेरे अपनी पर्सनल स्टोरी में आपको शेयर की है, कैसे 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 मैंने ग्रोथ की है और आई एम डैम श्योर कि आप भी आज से ग्रोथ करेंगे और क्या हमारे लाइफ में आपके लाइफ में ग्रोथ करेंगे। यू नो ये जो लाइफ प्रीमियर है, एक्चुअली पॉइंट है कि मेरे अकेले के सुन के आप अगर लाइफ चेंज करेंगे तो नहीं। हम तीन चार जो स्पीकर है उन सभी का सेशन आप अगर कंबाइन करोगे तो आप आगे बढ़ोगे। अभी ऐसा नहीं है, मैं अगर मेरा बोलूं तो मेरा ऐसा नहीं कि मैं अभी स्पिरिचुअलिटी पे स्पिरिचुअलिटी के टॉपिक में आपको बोल रहा हूँ। तो मेरे को ऐसा नहीं कि मुझे मैनिफेस्टेशन नहीं actually it also my favorite topic and it also I'm experting, okay, right? तो मुझे भी कंबाइन टॉपिक आ गए, ओके। तो मुझे बोलना आपको रहता है कि तीन चार स्पीकर के जो सेशन है उन सभी को आप कंबाइन कर लो, उनके पॉइंट को आप क्लिक करो, मेरे ही नहीं सबके पॉइंट को आप क्लिक करो, ओके। और फिर उसके थ्रू आपकी लाइफ कंटिन्यू करो, ओके। नाउ अभी भी मैं अगर बोलूँगा, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई सजेस्ट यू टू रीड भगवत, राइट? सो आपने कभी इंस्टाग्राम पर ये सब जो किताब है वो सब भगवत गीता से ही कॉपी कॉपी इंस्पायर है, राइट? अभी भी मैं अगर मेरे टेबल में अगर मेरे टेबल पे देखूं आपको दिखाऊं कि तुलसी बुक है आपको लेकर बैठे, so I also have a book, right on my table. Okay, this is my mount. There is a laptop, and beside that I have Bhagavad Gita. Right. So now I want to let I want to tell you that मैंने spirituality को manifestation को अपने लाइफ में implement किया, surrender को अपनी लाइफ में recently implement किया, चलो, right? Now okay, so that's why मैं आज आपके सामने इतनी देर बोल पाता, डिस्पाइट ऑफ आई हैव टू, बट एक घंटे तक नहीं बोल पाता हूँ विदाउट एनी इंसिटेशन, विदाउट एनी, मुझे अभी कुछ नहीं है, जैसे कि कुछ नहीं हुआ, तो फिर मैंने सरेंडर किया। और कहीं ना कहीं मैं बिग बिलीव राइट नाउ इट्स मैं आपके साथ नहीं कम्युनिकेट, मैं आपके साथ नहीं कम्युनिकेट कर रहा, ओके, मैं आपके साथ नहीं कम्युनिकेट कर रहा, एक्चुअली वो आपके साथ मेरे थ्रू कम्युनिकेट की। अर्जुन को भी कृष्ण ने कमाल की बात कही थी कि हे अर्जुन तुम एक चैनल है। अर्जुन जब बैटल फील्ड में जब कंफ्यूज था, तो यू नो कृष्ण क्या बोले कि तू अगर इनको नहीं मारेगा तुम नहीं मारेगा, बट तू एक चैनल है उनको मारने के लिए, ये तुम्हारा कर्म है, एंड दैट्स व्हाई अर्जुन सरेंडर to Krishna to just fight it. And that's why today's session I'm also speaking and he is speaking through me. I'm also channel. So it is the power of surrender. Yeah, अभी आपके पास नए एग्जाम्पल है, ओके, सरेंडर, पॉजिटिव अफर्मेशंस, राइट, ओके, ग्रेटिट्यूड, यस। अब ग्रेटिट्यूड का एक्चुअली साइंस कैसा होता है कि ग्रेटिट्यूड एक्चुअली आप अगर भगवान थैंक यू बोलोगे ना तो भगवान उसको मल्टीप्लाई होता है, वो मल्टीप्लाई करके देता है। अभी मैं नॉलेज कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहा हूँ तो भगवान मुझे नॉलेज मल्टीप्लाई करके आपको दे। अभी इस सेशन में अगर आपने कुछ अभी इस सेशन के बाद एक एग्जांपल, इस सेशन की फी अगर होती 200 रुपए, और अगर मैं कुछ वैल्यू आपको अगर आप कुछ वैल्यू में प्रोवाइड ही नहीं करता तो आप मतलब ऐसे ही देते ना कि ले 200 रुपये कुछ नहीं सीखा कुछ नहीं सीखा कुछ नहीं, ओके। बट अगर अभी मैं ये जो वैल्यू है आपको डिलीवर करूँ तो मनी आपको यू नो आप मुझे मनी ये भी ग्रेटिट्यूड के रूप में ही दोगे, राइट? राइट, एज ए थैंक यू ही आप मुझे मनी। एंड कल के टॉपिक में गार्गी बोली थी कि मनी में मनी में प्रॉब्लम है, आपके रिसीविंग में प्रॉब्लम है। इसका भी एक स्क्रिप्चर ऐसा है कि जैसे मैंने बोला, आप अगर रिजेक्ट करोगे, भगवान जी नहीं है। आप अगर रिसीव करोगे, ग्रेटिट्यूड, ग्रेटफुल रहोगे उसके प्रति कि थैंक यू कि आपने मनी, आप मनी में उनको थैंक यू बोलेंगे कि थैंक फॉर द मनी और एनी। ओके, ही विल मल्टीप्लाई। इवन आप थैंक यू अपने प्रॉब्लम को भी बोलोगे, क्योंकि आपको प्रॉब्लम के लिए थैंक यू बोलना है, क्योंकि अगर प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं होते आप यहाँ तक नहीं, राइट। So now I'll end the session. Okay, okay. So let the Hrudai continue the session.
Wow, what an amazing session that was, Yuvraj. Thank you so much. It was just amazing, beautiful. So the things that you told was the capacity, if you feel the capacity to feel and you will feel it, that was just amazing, which you stated, and you gave us steps, right? First one is gratitude, second one is surrender, and third one is affirmations. Moreover, you need to be focused on what you actually do. And one more thing which was really blowing my mind was when you said that, you know, we are the channels, right? It's not just you coming and doing and uh, being here, but you are only doing at your part, but you are just a channel that God has sent you here. It was just mind blowing, man. Thank you so much. This was just amazing. I hope that audience you got a little idea about spirituality. So it's not just as he told that if you do puja, if you put kunkuma, that doesn't mean that you have become spiritual. Yeah. So spirituality is a different line itself. So be spiritual, be yourself, and be unique. Thank you so much, Yuvraj. Means a lot. Yeah. Now, let me share that clip with you all, okay? Which me and Yuvraj did a podcast. So how can someone your age become more aware of their thoughts and emotions?
Hmm. Actually, answer is in one word, but I could explain it. That one word is spirituality.
Hmm.
You can really like uh, my own journey is starting from spirituality.
Hmm.
Yeah, like if you like आजकल के जो बच्चे होते हैं ना, उनको कैसा लगता है कि स्पिरिचुअलिटी इज वेरी बुड्ढों का काम है, या मेरे दादी माँ करती थी, मैं क्यों करूँ, वो बहुत ऐसा ओल्ड पर्सन जो होते हैं वो करते हैं। और spirituality not my kind of work to do. I am a cool guy and I don't follow that spirituality and all this. It's an old fashioned thing, but it's not like that. Spirituality, actually, if you start spirituality, it will contribute a lot of things into your life.
Wow, amazing, beautiful. That was, wasn't it? Beautiful, my dear audience, right? So, spirituality can contribute a lot of things in your life. It's not like cool, as he said, in a cool, funny way, but it has a deep meaning in it, right? How many of you think this was just mind blowing? So, now, who's the next speaker? Who's the next speaker? Hello? And the next speaker, I want to invite a person who is not just a speaker, but a lifepreneur who wants to add a real value into people's life. I'll tell you a bit about his story, okay? He was born in Bangalore And after a couple of years, he moved to Kolar because his father was working there and his father's parents were living there. He had his work there, his shop there, so we had to move there. The person had to move there, and he was living a cool, fantastic life, amazing life, living with three-member family: his mother, he himself, and his father. He had amazing journey with them. He was just introvert. He didn't wanted to go out anywhere. He didn't wanted to talk to strangers. He basically wanted to talk to someone he loves, someone he knows. But he loves to go out with his parents, his family. He loved his parents a lot. And he was having a wonderful time with his parents and also with his friends, neighbors, right? And then, unfortunately, something bad happened. At the age of 10, unfortunate thing happened in his life, and that was very painful. His father died. My friends, it's very difficult to control that situation, control that emotion, and to digest that. It was just in fraction of seconds, but the emotion within carries a lot in his life. And he had this one question: why did this happen only to me? Why couldn't universe, the God, take me and make my father to be here with my mother? And he faced lots of problems. From then his real life started there. He got to know many things in life because he was saved, he was protected, and what not. My dear friends, his journey began there, and he shifted to Bangalore, and he stayed with his friend. He stayed with his grandparents, with his mother in his grandparents' house. From there, his life began to change drastically, and he began to become a podcaster in the year 2023, and it was launched by Master Anand sir, film actor, Kannada film actor, and then he stepped into the world of spirituality, and this is it, my dear friends. So let's welcome one and only, the founder of Lifepreneur, Hrudai Chetan, and that's me. Wow, you must be thinking it is someone else. I would invite someone else, but my dear friends, it's me. I started off with so many good things happening in life. Every Sunday is going out, but now also I go out. But the time where I was in Kolar was just amazing, beautiful. If I remember the situation, that memories that just flashes back to me, right? It was just amazing world, amazing universe, but now it drastically changed because something unfortunate happened at the age of 10. Now I'm a podcaster, I'm a healer, and whatnot, motivational speaker, and want to guide people and want to serve people. And that's what I am doing. That's what I will do. That's what I was doing. And this is the story of the legend of me. My dear friends, you have heard Ishan, you have heard Gargi, and you have heard Yuvraj right now. Amazing feeling, right? This was my dream that I wanted to create this summit. I wanted to do something in my life and wanted to show people that even youth can do lot of things. that maybe adults, young adults, or senior adults cannot do. I'm not underestimating anyone here, hello, but I'm telling that I'm being honest that even youth can be better, will be better, is now better. Now, let's get into a wonderful topic that most of you fail, most of you don't believe in it. Are you all ready for this? To experience this, to get the knowledge? Then go ahead and give me in the chat, I am ready. I want everyone, I want everybody to chat or in the comment, I am ready. Because I want your energy. Because these three people, these three speakers have given you the best of the best experience, best of the best learnings, and with their energy. I want the same energy in you. When I have the same energy, what happens? The energy is one, and we can share things together, interact together, and make sure we live in a better life, go for a better life together as a journey of life. Then I thought in my journey that it's just a journey in life. You just need to move forward. It's okay if you face obstacles, because as a content creator, as a speaker, I face so many challenges, so many comments of negative, positive. It's okay. It's a journey of life. You need to fail and then you get up and you reach the success. I understood in the later stage, and now I'm living a damn good life with my parents, I could say, because my mother is now in the role of father as a mother, living a happy life with my grandparents. And I want to thank all of you because it's Sunday morning and you all are here live with me. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, audience, for being here. And thank you so much to my mentors who guided me on this path. Thank you so much, speakers, for being here and making this summit successful. And thank you so much, family members. My mother, my father is always here with me. The universe, my grandparents, my family members, my relatives, cousins, everybody for supporting me. Those who didn't support me but helped me grow by giving negative, I would want to thank you also. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much, everybody. So now, let's get into this amazing topic. So are you all ready to get into this amazing topic? Then give me a shout out in the comment box that you are ready, because I want you all to be ready to get started, because it's going to be practical. You're going to do something. I'm going to teach you something, because it is just not today. It's not just future. It's the present, which will make your future. Enjoy your life at the fullest, at the peak, and that's what I'm doing. I'm enjoying at the moment. I don't just think and be somewhere else and talk something else. That can't happen. Be in the present moment and everything can be changed. Now let's begin today's session. How many of you are excited to begin? Yeah? Are you ready to begin this journey? Amazing. Now, I want you all to focus here. The energetic relationships. You're going to talk about relationships. If you're an adult, welcome. If you're a teenager, you're also welcome, because the kind of relationships with your parents will decide the relationship with your partner or with your family member or with your friend circle. So you are welcome to attend this session. I'm very happy that most of you are present, and if they aren't there, they miss this opportunity. My dear friends, this is something very important. So let's begin this. Now, let's discuss about this interesting thing. The limbic system, your emotional headquarters. What is this actually? Let's see, okay? The limbic system is the emotional brain. It reacts much faster than your logical brain. So this session is actually for everybody, but we are going to discuss about the energetic relationships that you need to have. How can you upgrade? People always solve the problems in their life and never upgrade the frequency up, never upgrade their life. Whenever they don't upgrade themselves, they just are in mediocre feeling, emotion, and life. Do you agree with me? Please type it in chat. Yes, I agree. IG, IA, I agree. Or give a thumbs up. Amazing. So, masculine and feminine energy. Feminine energy is more emotional. Agree? How many of you can agree? If you're a woman, feminine energy, because both has both energies. I have both energies, masculine and feminine energy. You as a woman or you as a male also have masculine and feminine energy. Did you all know this before? Yeah, so both has both energies in them. So feminine is just emotional, want to be supported, want to be saved, protected, and masculine, whereas masculine energy are more logical. Okay, they don't need anyone. They just take instant decisions and they move forward. Could you connect with your spouse, male or female? Yeah, could you connect with your partner? So in relationships, your limbic system responds first here. Your logic responds later, and your core partner responds to the wrong vision of you. Conflicts start easily, right? How many of you think, yeah? Now, the amygdala, internal security guard. How many of you heard about this? Amygdala, which is situated in your brain, is in your brain. How many of you have heard about this amygdala? I'll tell you what is it. It is your fear part. It instantly reacts. Whenever fight happens, it instantly reacts and want to respond. And that's where fight starts happening. Think of the amygdala as a hyperactive night watchman. Night watchman, hyperactive. When someone scolds you or someone starts a fight, your amygdala will be waiting always to react and to respond. When can I fight? When can I respond? How many of you have observed that whenever someone tells something, you get hyper reactive and you want to give them the response? You want to shout at them, why did you do this? How dare you do this? You can't do that. You get so hyperactive and it acts like a night watchman. How many of you think? How many of you think yes? Then go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you react so quick in life, yeah, amazing. It happens to everybody and it's okay because we are human beings. How many of you think that we are human beings? Yeah, everyone, right? So it has only two jobs here. Amygdala has only two jobs. Detect danger, shout, react right now. As I said, it wants to react that, oh, you did this. I'm gonna take this revenge. And I will do it right now, not later. Now, danger. When the danger comes, the red signal, okay? When the danger comes, yeah, I can fight. I can react now, right? The problem, it often detects danger even when there is none. It wants to find danger. Where can I find danger? Where can I scold people? Because it has that emotion in it. It feels that wow moment when it reacts instantly. But how many of you want to stop that? Want to break that pattern? It is just your pattern because you have the capacity to feel it, to give that negative, and to scold that. You are able to get that. How many of you are understanding? You have the capacity to feel and to give negative, want to scold people, react instantly for nothing. That's why a normal sentence from your partner suddenly feels like an attack. Just a normal sentence can just ruin your day, maybe life. Hello? How many of you have observed people fighting for no reason? Just a sentence, amygdala reacts. Wow, now is the time to react. How many of you think this is just mind blowing? Yeah? Don't you think amygdala reacts in your life also? Yeah? So I'll show you the amygdala part, okay? I'll show you. Here we go. Let amygdala. Yeah. Can you all see her? The green cursor? Can you see here? Yeah, this center of your brain, here your amygdala is connected, is there inside. So whenever it wants to react instantly, that's when it will react. Could you all see it? Give a thumbs up if you could all see that. Yeah, I hope everyone. Yeah, amazing. So that is amygdala. Now, this small sentence, can it just attack? Can it just bring so many conflicts? Yeah, because of this powerful night watchman, everything happens. Because of their actions, because of their words, everything goes to the hell. Why couples fight? One of the amazing questions that people ask. Why couples fight? Why do I fight? I don't think that I want to do this to you, but it happens. When your partner says something that triggers an old emotion, your amygdala hears. Because when you were a child, when you were in your childhood, you didn't know what is a fight, what is negative, how does negative come. You didn't know anything. How many of you think yes? Yeah, you didn't know anything. But when, as you grow up, everything changed. Why? Because of this society brainwash. Why? Because of society telling that this is negative. They will never talk about positive. Instead of that, for an example, if the baby is on the ground and has fallen down, what does Your family say, oh, shit, man, he or she has gone down, fell down. But they never say that, come, let's pull her or him up. Why? The old emotion in them will trigger the amygdala and goes for negative instantly. It says, why didn't you call me? But you don't care about me. Not, can you help me? You never do enough. Can you see? Instantly, instantly. These are all common words, common sentences that you go through in life. Not, did you forget? But you are not good enough. Whoa, what is this happening, right? Because of this, conflicts just happen instantly. Now, I want you to focus. When both amygdala gets involved, this is crazy, okay? Hear me out. Listen to me carefully. When both amygdala get involved, that means masculine and feminine energies, amygdala. Did I say that here your amygdala is there in your brain? Yeah. So there, both energies combine, and this is what will happen. Couples don't fight each other, they fight each other's amygdala. Hello? Amygdala will fight. You are not fighting. Understanding? Because it will be waiting. Where can I put mirchi in it so that it will go viral? How many of you think this is crazy? Yeah. So one gets triggered, reacts, then done, over. The other gets triggered and it reacts, over. Conflict starts. Everything starts from there. One gets triggered, enough. The amygdala of another energy will get activated. Both brain leave the room. Both egos enter the ring. And life becomes hell. But they want to go to heaven. Because of this, everything breaks. It's not love versus love. It's amygdala versus amygdala. Have you heard people, couples saying, I love him. No, I love her. But it just comes out. It triggers when he talks something, when she talks something, I just react to it. It's not love. Love, it's something else. But this is amygdala fighting. Triggers, bow. Triggers, bow. That's it. Nothing. Right? How many of you are understanding this? Give me a thumbs up if you all are understanding. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Now, the limbic echo effect. Now, when one person gets emotionally hijacked, the partner's limbic system copies the state. As I said, amygdala versus amygdala, when one energy triggered, another energy also gets triggered, and both energies come together and fight. And one energy gets hijacked, one more copies the state. Same. Your stress, their stress burst out once. Your anger, their anger burst out once. Your fear, their fear burst out once. For all, everything is done. Why? Because of that one powerful statement or sentence which you used on your partner. Hijacked. Couples share emotions the way Wi-Fi shares signals. When one disconnects, the whole house loses network. Do you think it is true? couple share emotions. How your Wi-Fi shares signals. If your Wi-Fi doesn't work, that means that whole house doesn't has that Wi-Fi, that internet to get connected. For an example, you, me stay in the same house. There's a Wi-Fi there. I connect because of some emergency, because of some problem outside. The wire got cut outside and the Wi-Fi is not working inside. And can I connect? No. Can you connect? No. Why? The Wi-Fi is gone. The internet is gone. Even you can't connect, even I can't connect. So the way the couple share emotions, it's like Wi-Fi. Once get disconnected, even that energy also will get disconnected. How many of you are understanding right now? So it acts like a powerful night watchman as amygdala. Also get hijacked, acts like Wi-Fi. This is crazy, right? Why people regret what they say after the fight? Wow, now we finish the fight. Now amygdala versus amygdala fight is done. But after the fight, you know what? They come to their room. As I said, they go back to their room. Both brains go back. Their stress, their stress. Their fear, their fear. Done. Over. They go back to their rooms. Now, they'll be thinking, oh shit, why the hell I did this? Why did I get angry on him? Why did I get angry on her? What was the reason? They regret. I shouldn't have done that. Oh man, why? Right? How many of you have regrets on your past fights? Or it could be anything that happens in your life also. That is also called as regret, right? Because the amygdala reacts in seconds. That's the main problem. You could control that, but you don't have the capacity to control it. And that's the reason you're not able to control, and the amygdala reacts in seconds. And let me tell you a story, okay? Before, when as I said that my father passed away at the age of 10, and when I shifted to Bangalore, my amygdala reacts in seconds when my mother shouts at me because she was depressed and she was feeling very bad as a husband passed away. Okay, and she was just feeling worst hell. Okay, and that's when she got angry, and when I talk something she gets instantly angry, and amygdala reacts and my amygdala reacts, both amygdala fight, and we both go back, and I regret back, and she also regrets. And this is what, and that's where I understood that amygdala there is there in my life, and I removed it because I learned about this. How many of you want to remove that amygdala and want to upgrade yourself? You just need to upgrade. Don't remove anything. Don't cancel anything. You just upgrade yourself with positive. Automatically the negative will go down. Increase your positive, negative will go down. You see the balance here? There should not be balance like this. It should always go. Once negative will be up, once the positive will be up. So make sure that you are just listening and having focus. Okay. By the time your prefrontal, okay, by the time your prefrontal contracts, cortex, okay, thinking brain, that's your thinking brain, comes back online, you realize I shouldn't have done. How many of you think that I shouldn't have done that? Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. That's called as regret. But damage is done. What can I do, or what can you do? What can both energies do? At the end, both energies have been damaged, gone case. Can you bring that back? Can you bring that situation? Oh, I want that situation back because I didn't know that this will happen. I want to recreate it again in a good, positive way. Then everyone would become so powerful in their life where they could recreate. Then I could go back as a time machine and rewind it back to my previous uh, days, previous years, and enjoy with my father, with my family, right? I could do that, but you can't do it. You just need to upgrade your frequency. Understanding? Now, why you must learn relationship skills? It's very important. People think they fight because they are incapable. They are not so perfect. They can't do it. I can't upgrade because I'm like this. They don't have the capacity. They just think like this. Why? Because they're just thinking that this is what I am, this is what I can do. They've just kept the assumption in them that, oh wow, this is me. When someone wants to fight with me, I'll react in seconds. I'm very happy. There are few people after the fight, even though their mistake is, they will not regret. That's one more category of people. There are also people, if even though their mistake is not there, they will not, hello, they will feel regret. They will feel regret. There are so many kinds of people. So which kind of people are you? Just comment or put in a chat, one or two or three. Third category is you are just bindas in life. Why? You're not married. Okay, moving forward. They fight because no one taught them how to calm the limbic system. Whoa. No one taught them. Someone taught you? I don't think that they have taught you. Regulate the amygdala and respond without emotional hijack. You don't need new love. You need new neurobiology. Hello? How many of you are understanding? You need new neurobiology. Love is there. Love is not changing, or love is not gone, but just that your body reacts. You'll be hijacked and your amygdala reacts. That's part of the human brain. Even that happened to me, and later I understood it. So let's continue and learn about the 7% rule. Only 7% of couples proactively learn, upgrade, and study relationships. What about 93%? Are they crazy? Are they mad? Are they not fit to live this life and not have the capacity? No, that's all assumption. They simply repeat the same patterns and hope time will magically sort it out. My dear friends, your patterns becomes your habits, your daily habits. How many of you think yes? Nod your head. Otherwise, chat or comment. The patterns is your habit. You can see it daily. And anything that happens, you react because it became your pattern and you're not able to leave that. Why? You don't have the capacity you think, but you have. You just need to heal that. It's more important. This is the 7% rule. Couples proactively learn, upgrade, and study relationships. This is not rocket science. This is human science. Hello? Human science. Now, you don't need a new partner. You need a new you. And a new understanding of us. Every time you say, I, I, what will you keep doing saying, I only did this, I only want to do this? You need to bring that unity. Us, us, we will do it. Together, we will make it happen. How did this summit come up? Because we were united together, worked together as friends, and then we made it happen. Right? Understanding? So, do you want your hijacked brain, that's your amygdala, or healed love versus love? Love language. Do you want that? Left or right? Left or right? I'm remembering that reel. Left, right. Left, right. How many of you remember that reel? It went viral, right? So, do you want left one or right one? Want to be hijacked? Even now, it's your choice. Have you observed? Now, listen to me carefully, okay? This is powerful. Should I take a shampoo bath today? If I wash my hair, then I will have to dry it. This is from women feminine energy perspective, and that will take time. Then I have to get ready, and there's so much to do. Many men immediately start offering solutions that they're just telling you, okay? Woman is just telling you that this is what it is. I need to dry my hair. I need to, let it to dry. I want hair dryer. I want the sunlight to fall on my hair so that it can dry, so that it is very beautiful. Then I need to comb my hair and keep it neat. Okay. And men here want to give solutions. Oh, you know what? I will buy you a new hair dryer which can dry your hair instantly. Hello. One. Number two. Okay, you can do that now itself. Or can I get that for you? Can I get a new shampoo? Is it there? They acknowledge. One more category. Third. Okay, understood. Okay, you want to do this, you want to do that. Hmm. You know what? Women doesn't need your solutions. You need to understand that they're just talking to themselves. Hello? Understanding? They're just talking and expressing themselves. She's thinking out loud. You just need to understand it. How amazing. How love can tell you everything. One of the big mistake is they assume that she is talking to me and I need to answer her. Wow. She's just thinking. And have you observed this? Because you answered, she will shout at you that I didn't talk to you. Why did I talk to you? Why will I talk to you? I'm talking to my own self. Why are you talking? Why are you responding? Why are you giving me solution I don't want? Because I have everything inside me. I know what to do, when to do, how to do. Hello. Okay? Women knows, but they're seeking support. They just want to share. You just acknowledge it. Okay. Be quiet. Enough. They know they have all the answers. They just want to be with men. Understand it. And this is so deep, right? How many of you think this is deep? Amazing. Now, five uncomfortable questions. Are you repeating the same fights every month? Hello. Are you repeating the same fights every month? If yes, type yes. Are you living in reaction instead of connection? Everybody. I know. It's everybody. If nothing changes in 2 years, will this relationship feel better or worse? Hello. If you understand this now and heal yourself, wow, amazing. But you just need to continue it. Okay, continue and you will face drastic situation in your life that you regret again, right? Are you growing together or growing apart? I think growing apart, if I'm not wrong. When was the last time you updated your relationship skills? I think last life. Hello, am I right? Yeah. Balance masculine and feminine energy to create your dream life. Are you ready for this? And now the big problem is you're living a fake life. Social life versus personal life. What's social life now? The outside world, the outside of you. When you go outside, how do you react? How do you respond? How do you be your personality, your character? Everything defines outside because everything will be inside, and when you go outside, everything spills out. Personal life is with your family, with your partner. That's called personal life. And which life are you living now? Both life, of course, but which is more balanced? No. Why? Because you're living a fake life. You seek validations from others, you seek validations from social media. What will other people think? Will they think correct? Will they think wrong? Will they think positive about me? Will they think negative about me? Hello, you don't need any of these. You just need self satisfaction, self control. Understanding. How many of you are understanding? Now, three pillars to create a dream life. I told you, you need to balance masculine and feminine energy to create dream life. What are the three pillars that I have discovered? Okay, I'm going to share that. Great health and longevity naturally. You want to live up to 100 to 120 years? Then you need to create this for your life. Loving relationship with full of passion. See, passion is not just what you want to do now or what you want to create for future, what you want to become in life. Passion is also for a relationship. You need to understand that. You want to take it forward to the next step. The third one, the last, abundance of money and fulfillment. Money is a byproduct, but whenever you have these two main top points, your great health and longevity, naturally, not consciously. Hello, health is unconscious. Loving relationship with full of passion. Then money is byproduct. Fulfillment is just natural as your health. Understood? The five domains your relationship shapes: happiness and emotional stability, productivity and focus, business and growth, health and stress, spiritual and personal growth. What is happiness and emotional stability here? You need to be happy always. In difficult times, can I be happy? Hello? No, you can be sad, you can think negative, but it should not become your pattern, which is your habit. It's normal to feel that, but instantly you need to think positive and come back to happiness mode. Hello, how many of you can promise me that whenever you are going negative, it's okay, your life is there as a failure, as a success. You need to manage that, you need to balance that. I understand that every life goes through ups and downs, but you have the capability to feel that. You have to be emotionally stable, balance your emotions. Whenever you want to feel happy, feel happy. Whenever you want to feel excited, if you feel more excited, things go wrong. How many of you have faced it? How many of you have heard you are more excited? Don't be excited. How many of you have heard this? A real example. You have cried. Sorry. Let's say you have laughed loudly, damn energetically. In the end, they say that you will cry for joy because you laugh so much. Hello. How many of you have observed it? How many of you have heard it? The second one is productivity and focus. Have productive in your work, your relationships, your balance, everything, and have focus on whatever you do. I'm focusing on this summit right now. In this session, I am committed. I don't do anything other than this. Why? My focus is here. I don't want anything else. I want to concentrate on you. I want to give you the best experience, best practicals. Business and growth, automatically it will improve. Health and stress, spiritual and personal growth. These are very simple points. Just write it down or take a screenshot if you would want to. I think you're done. Can I move forward? Perfect. Thank you. Investing in growth. Most couples spend time on lifestyle. Hello? How many of you spend time? Couples, do you spend time on lifestyle? Hello? Yeah? Okay. Then few spend on mindset. And this session you're spending on mindset. That doesn't mean that you are just joining for free. Okay. There are many paid relationship programs, but this summit is for free to give you that awareness because most people fail in receiving awareness. Because as Yuvraj told that we are just the channels. Because of the channels, we are providing you this awareness that universe is telling us that give them. Indirectly, we receive. As we spoke on day one in with Ishan, I showed you the clip, right, with Ishan, the podcast clip that we had with him. Yeah, indirectly, life will offer you something good, something amazing. If not now, later for sure. My annual growth investment, my okay, programs, coaching, travel, learn. Wow. I attend programs, I attend coaching, I've attended many summits like this online where my mentors take, but this is the first summit that I am hosting. I coach people, I train people, I travel around cities, places that I love, and I learn while traveling. That's the reason wherever I go, I learn something. If not, I have not learned something, that means it's a waste. And I don't go there. If I don't learn, I don't go. Is this life only for learning? May not be. Enjoyment plus learning. That's where you got it. People who grow together stay together. We as a community grow together. You know why we form communities? Because we want to grow together. We don't want to stay single. Hello? We don't want to stay single. What do you get if you stay single, boss? Couples who stop learning start drifting. What? Yeah? Who wants to drift in car or bike? You're drifting in your life with your relationship couple. Hello? Right? Now, pay attention. Important part coming. Core framework to create a a dream life. You heard three pillars. What are those three pillars? If I have to summarize, and then we'll move forward for four framework. It's very simple but very profound. Pay attention to it, okay? Number one, your health. that comes naturally, longevity. Number two, relationships. What was number three? Can anyone tell me what was number three? Money and abundance. If you have those two, third one is automatic. Because money is byproduct whenever you have the passion for relationship, when you have the passion to do anything in life, it's byproduct. How many of you are understanding now? Yeah? Now let's go for framework. This is the framework, okay, which I have learned from my mentor and I'm teaching you now, okay? H for health, R for relationship, C for career, and M for money. That becomes HRCM. I also do Ho'oponopono healing where we heal these four paths in your life, which is very important, and because of this you're living. Okay, health is important, relationship is important as well, career, but money is byproduct, but that is also important. We heal these four framework in my session. If you want to attend my free masterclass, I'm going to give you this bonus. Okay, click the below link in the description. If you're live on YouTube or you're seeing recording, you will have the bonus from my side completely free. Zoom people, you will get the link in your community. Okay, so HRCM is your four framework to create a dream life. Everything is possible. It's just your assumption which is stopping you. Okay, one habit assignment. Okay, I want you all to write down, please. Otherwise, take screenshot. I want you to do it every single day. Take few minutes, couple of minutes in a day. For an example, if you're ready at night, do it. So ready in the morning, do it. Complete it. Okay. Night gratitude is must. Morning gratitude is also must. Okay. Second one is compliments. Give compliments to whom? To yourself, to someone. Boss, give compliments to yourself. You're one most amazing, beautiful character, human being that you have been given, that you have been gifted. That's your own self. Number three, 10 minutes self-talk. Self-talk and compliments are two different things. Likewise, as we say that knowing and doing things is a two different complete things. Compliments to yourself and 10 minutes self-talk to yourself is two different, completely different things. Okay, let me give a real example how I do. Okay, compliments. Hrudai, you look so beautiful today without bathing. You are so unique and you are so damn pretty. You have so good big nose. Okay, you have beautiful eyes that you could observe. That's a little compliment that you could give. Self-talk, 10 minutes. Okay, if you would want to give 5 minutes also to yourself is more than enough. Okay, I gave you 10 minutes because stay with yourself. Self-talk. You know what? I don't talk about professional life that you want to do this, you want to do that. So self-talk maybe also with your affirmations. Okay, saying that I have already created abundance in my life. I have already earned 10 lakh rupees per month. This is the self-talk affirmation that you would want, or anything that you would want to share with yourself, you could share. And daily hug like this, not to someone else. Hello, hug to yourself. Wow, amazing. Feeling good, feeling warmth. How many of you feel that? Okay, now do it. Take your hands, hug, head on your shoulders, give a warm hug. Wow, feel it. With the music, go mind blowing. Play it and see it, you will see it. Promise keeping. Promise that you will never leave yourself alone anymore. Promise yourself that you will never leave yourself anymore. And you will stay together, united and connect with universe. Stay connected. Work out together. Work out together yourself. That's where you build love. Build love to your own self. Whenever you build love in yourself, that's when you can attract love. Others can see love. One movie a month with yourself. Understood? Amazing. Take a screenshot or write down. I'll give you just 30 seconds. Do any of these two things. Whichever is possible, please do it. Please take screenshot. Let's move forward to the next thing. Amazing. Thank you. Reality of life. Hello. Constant health problems or average health? How many of you are facing constant health problems or average health? Yeah, it's okay. It's normal. But you are assuming that my life is like this. I can't remove this. Yeah, that's your feeling. That's what you are feeling. No love, excitement in relationship. Just the normal conversation going on. What did you eat? Okay, will you come for dinner? Okay, will you come out now? I'm going out. No, just this. Just the sentences that you want to convey, you're just conveying. There is no love, excitement in relationship. No masculine, feminine energy connection. Why? This is the of reality of life. Lack of financial abundance leads to suicide. Everything happens because of this. Suicide, have you heard? Why? No love, no excitement, no health, constant problems, relationship fight because of amygdala, masculine, feminine energy fight. Because of this, suicide happens. You want to change this? Then let's create a dream life to create and to heal your masculine and feminine energy. Who are ready to do that? Now, let's understand this, okay, together. Differences, okay? It's important to understand these differences now. Okay. Difference between fear versus love. Now, let's see the fear section, okay? Blame, worry, anxiety. If you're facing any of these, please comment, okay? Please put it in the chat box. Fear, 1 means blame. If you put 3, that means anxiety. Fear is equal to put that number, okay? Blame, worry, anxiety, panic, because they are confusing. They're getting couples are getting confused between fear versus love. What is fear? What is love? And that's when conflicts also happen. The sentences framing will go wrong. Panic attack, fight, hate, anger. Now this is what the fear part. Now let's see love. Help, peace, empathy, faith, support, caring, compassion. Okay? Blame, help, worry, peace, anxiety, empathy, panic, faith, fight, support, hate, caring, anger, compassion. Hello. Okay, these are the differences. Don't blame, help them. Don't worry, you give peace. Don't be, don't get anxiety. Give empathy. Be empathy. Why you want to panic? Have faith. Don't fight. Be supportive. Don't hate. Why? Be caring. Don't get angry. Leave that. Be compassion. Be compassionate. Yeah? How many of you ready? Check if you're facing any of these, okay? I want you to check if you're facing any of these. Lots of stress, unable to handle work pressure, not able to spend time with family, mental blocks, unable to feel love, unable to receive love, lack of growth in career or business or finance, lack of motivation, too much in comfort zone, lack of clarity in life. Are you facing any of this? Let me know. What life do you want to have? Good life. Good life. Enough. Good life. In good life, what? Let's see in the triangle now. Your health, your relationship, and of course your wealth, your money. Okay? You want your health, relationship, and your wealth to be there to form a triangle to have that life called as good life. Saying that how are you good? How did the how did your day go? Good. For everything good. So this is what you want. But this is not enough. I'll tell you what's a good life according to me. Health, relationship, wealth is what you need. Nothing. No health, no relationship, no career. Just time. Hello. You just need time. If you have time, everything is possible. Hello. Everything is possible. How many of you are getting now? Yeah. Now, let's go to this amazing thing. Okay. I'll give you a framework. We studied about 3 pillars, 4 framework, and now I'll give you this amazing framework of heal. Heal yourself for H. It's like HRCM itself. This is for heal framework. I said you to heal your masculine and feminine energy, but what is the full form of heal? Heal yourself. Embrace yourself. Awaken communication and emotional literacy. L for loving and growth. Growing together. This is your heal framework. It is connected to your relationship itself and to your life also. Heal, embrace, awaken, loving. What an amazing words are these, right? How many of you think that this is just mind blowing? Wow, wonderful, right? Amazing. Now, let's see the video and understand. Okay, I'm going to play this video and I want you to pay attention to it and understand. Okay, clearly. Let's see.
The meta secret to relationships is to know that the universe is giving you love right now. When you give love to the universe, when you give love to another, you will receive love in turn. Love is the essence and nature of relationship.
Relationships are a two-way street. It's not just about taking and giving and receiving and getting what you want, but it's also about giving. I like to say that each person should take 100% responsibility for the quality of the relationship. Because if you take 50-50, whenever it's not working, it's going to be their 50%. So if you take 100% and act as if everything in the relationship, you're creating it, and when it isn't exactly what you want it to be, say, how am I creating that? Take that curiosity and use it as a tool. And when you get the answer like, oh, I'm not coming home on time, I'm not listening, I'm not doing this, then you have the opportunity to shift and do the thing that produces relationship. A friend of mine wrote a book called Making Relationships Work. And the idea is there is work in making the relationship work. So be willing to do the work. Give as much as you get. The more you give, the more will come back.
To have a better relationship with anyone in your life, first you begin by having a relationship with yourself. Treat yourself the way you would your very dearest friend. Love yourself regardless of all the crazy shenanigans you pull. Believe me, I do this every day. So if you want a better relationship with someone else, love yourself.
Relationships are part of what the universe is giving you as a gift. The first and most important relationship is the one with yourself. When you love yourself, you heal yourself. When you love yourself, you become a magnet that people want to hang around, and you begin to attract other people and new relationships. It's all based on love. It's all based on non-judgment. It's all based on total acceptance. The universe has a relationship with you right now, and the universe wants to give you more. Are you ready to accept it?
Wow, amazing. Isn't it amazing now? That's the reason I gave you the heal framework and also to upgrade your frequency and assignment to upgrade, that you need to hug yourself. The couple of things that I mentioned, right? That's the reason you need to first love yourself. And this is taken from a secret movie. If you have watched it, well and good. If not yet, then go watch it. This is a small clip as relationship part. Okay, so this is just amazing. So Joe Vitale sir was there, who was talking about you need to love yourself, right? Loving is the best part. Is loving is the best medicine. When you love, that's when everything changes. I think that's crazy. Yeah, amazing. Now, 5 types of love language: words of affirmations, quality time, receiving gifts, not quantity time. Hello? People think I need to give quantity time. Hello? It doesn't matter how quantity is, but quality matters. The kind of time that you give uh, really matters to the person, okay? That's the reason we give time. And I want to give time to you and be myself and be you. Quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, physical touch. Physical touch, that doesn't mean something bad, something negative, but it is a form of kiss, giving love, and hugging, holding hands, putting hand on the shoulder. That's physical touch, nothing else apart from that. Okay, whatever you're thinking right now, but giving you the disclaimer. Okay, so these are the 5 types of love language that is common that I want you to know. Yeah, as I told you in the first, that your relationships with your parents will decide the relationship with your partner, with your friend. Because I was telling that this session is welcomed for everyone. Everyone are welcome to watch this if you're a teenager also, because you need to understand that your relationship also matters and you need to study that. Now I'll show you the slide now. Yeah, here we go. Yourself and your partners, even within yourself, because when you love yourself is what you give love. So when you have the relationship with your parents, it will decide the relationship with yourself. That's when you don't regret back. That's when you don't get angry with yourself also, right? How many of you think this is crazy? You learned a lot of things. Now this, you learned something powerful, you understood something powerful. Now I want to give you an activity. Okay, I want you to do this activity. Come back very soon in just 5 minutes. The timer will be on. I'll show you what is that activity. Can you all do it? Can you all promise me, please? Amazing. Now go and hug your husband or wife. If not, your children, or if you're not married, hug your family member or whoever is at your house, all, and come back within 5 minutes. The timer will be on. Go and come back soon. I'm back. I think everyone have done the activity here. If not, you lose it. But I would want you to do it after this session at least. Okay. Now let's understand something amazing now. How many of you are ready for this? Okay. Now you did the activity now. Now let's understand the stages of relationship. It is very common and very amazing, crazy. Okay, you'll be mind blown now. Listen, the first is honeymoon phase. Power struggle, stability, commitment, mature love. Love in the sense, hi, hello, how are you? How are you? This is basic love. Mature love. Understanding the feelings, understanding them in depth, and that is called as mature love. Having commitment, stability, stable, power struggle, honeymoon phase. Very easy, okay? Take screenshot and practice this and say this affirmation that I am living a happy and successful life with my partner dash. That means you need to fulfill your partner's name. Amazing. Now, this is what you understood now. You are processing it. Now you need to take action. How many of you are ready to take the action? Hmm? Are you ready to take action? Hello? Transform your relationships. Awareness, understanding, and action. Now let's understand the masculine and feminine energy. Okay, first let's understand feminine energy. Follows indirect. If you feel it is correct, just type it. Yes, I connect. Indirect connection, motivated by praise, makes small big, focused on flow. Intuitive, nurturing, emotion driven, open hearted, expressive under pressure, wants to feel heard. Now let's go to creative, seeks love. Let's go to masculine here. So these are all the feminine. Masculine is leads, direct, freedom, just opposite of everything of feminine. Simple. Motivated by challenge, makes big small, focused on goals, logical, as I told you, problem solver, purpose driven, strong boundaries, detached under pressure, wants to fix, structured. How many of you feel that they are structured? Seeks and seeks respect. Yeah, so these are all the feminine and masculine understandings that I would want each one of you to understand. It is very simple, but very, very profound. How many of you think that this is very, very profound? Now, what are the consequences for not working on your relationships? Let's understand that. Impact on physical health, emotional and mental health decline, decline in work or other life areas, negative effects on children, loss of personal identity and growth, loss of hope and joy. There are many, many more, but these are all the consequences that you face if you don't have and if you don't work on your relationships. Okay, how many of you are just mind blown? Yeah. Now, did you know sometimes a single sentence or incident can get stuck deep in a subconscious mind and stop us from easily receiving the good things we deserve? Hello? Yeah? How many of you think yes? Now, let's understand what is subconscious. The subconscious is like a storage space, how you have on your phone the storage space, right? It's like your storage which stores everything, but you don't have the memory of it. When the incident comes, directly it will react for it. It's like amygdala which reacts for danger, wants to attack, wants to just attack and react for everything. Where we keep all our past experiences, all your childhood traumas, both the joyful memories and painful traumas. It's subconscious mind, right? Subconscious is wonderful, amazing. Do you think? Yeah. Now, I want to ask you all that, have you faced something like this? Have you gone through parents constantly fighting, losing a loved one in an accident, feeling scared or bullied at school, being punished harshly by parents, being body shamed or laughed at as a child, a painful breakup or a broken marriage, being compared to siblings or others constantly, not being heard or understood growing up, failing in exams or being called a failure, experiencing financial struggles at home, witnessing domestic violence or substance abuse, feeling abandoned or unloved. Have you ever faced? There are many, many more. If I go on, I can just go on. Okay. Now, see, there are many, many things. Okay. Now, if we have created those traumas, we also have the power to heal. Do you think we have the power to heal them? You think that we have the power? Because I told everything that you think is just assumption. If you don't have the capacity, if you think that you're not perfect, you can't do anything, just assumption. You have the power inside you. You can heal them. But remember, when we were children, we didn't know the what trauma meant. As I told that in similar sentence, that we didn't know what negative means, what actually this is. We were born free, joyful, and pure. These fear, pains, and limiting beliefs were planted in us by society, brainwashing through expectations, compassion, comparison, judgments, and conditioning. Do you think even conflicts happen because of wrong expectations? How many of you think that because of wrong expectations, conflicts happen? Hello? How many of you think yes? So that's all normal. You just need to understand it and go through, because you have the power to heal. Okay? It's time to unlearn, because you need to remove your professional cap and put the child cap on. How many of you are ready to do that? When you have the professional adult cap, attitude comes. Why you are telling me? How dare you tell me? How old are you and how old I am? Do you know better? Do I know better? Hello, who are you to tell me? Attitude. Child cap on, hmm, everything goes inside. And when incident comes, they recall it and they perform it. That's the child. It's time to unlearn, to forgive, and to heal, because the power is and always has been within us. Now let me tell you one of the most amazing things. Learning is the biggest karma. Learning is the biggest karma. That's law of karma. Hello? How many of you think yes? You agree with me? Now see this image carefully. Okay, pay attention. Social life and spiritual life here. Your phone is destroying everything. A single gadget, these apps. What are these apps? Scrolling reels, seeing unwanted things that cannot give you success in life or learnings in life. Hello? Why do you all want this? You want to unlearn everything, whatever it is. Just unlearn and want to go ahead with something amazing. Yeah? How many of you think that you want to go ahead with something amazing here? Now, This everything is for you. Yeah, everything is for you. Why? This summit was built as a mission that I want to get everyone together and give this knowledge, give this awareness. There were four different speakers and there were four different topics covered. How many of you think yes? Yeah. You learned about mindset, manifestation, setting your goals, and you learned about AI, content creation, how to get into content creation using the right prompts, making your Instagram profile very fantastic, very professional, as Gargi did, and as I did, and as many content creators have done. And you learned about spirituality in today's world. What are the myths and what can you do? The tips, the tools were given to you. And now you learned about relationship. How can you upgrade? Because when you upgrade, automatically your negative will fade, will go out of your body. Now I'm gonna give you a special offer. Hello. Before that, Before that, today's bonus, who will get? You must be all wondering who will get. Yesterday, two people got. Today, how many people? Just one. So today, today we are going to announce the speaker. Why do I call them a speaker? Because they have paid attention. They were here for full time, and maybe for technical errors, they would have left and joined. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. But let me announce the person. It is Mukesh, sir, who will get the bonus for today. Are you there, sir? Just give a thumbs up. If you want to have this reward, then go ahead and mail us at hrudai.life@gmail.com saying that I want a bonus, I've been selected, and with your name, so that we will send you the bonus. Right? Amazing. Now, I want to give you a special offer. Thank you so much, sir. So, I'm going to give you a special offer today for healing. You have experienced everything, you have learned, you know what to do now, you know why conflicts happen, you know how to break that now, you know the four pillars, the four three pillars, the four framework. I've discussed everything with you. Now it's time to take action. How many of you are ready to take action? Are you ready to take action? Let's begin now. I'm going to share something amazing now. Bonus for all. One-on-one handwriting analysis. Morning and night meditation audios. This is the bonus for all that I'm going to give you. You will receive a morning and night meditation audios in your community group. Okay, you could use this every single day to get that energy. Amazing, amazing. Now comes amazing thing. Live 30 days program. Ho'oponoponopono. It is worth rupees so much, but this itself is 10,000. Handwriting analysis, morning and night meditation, spiritual life for teens, ebook, affirmations templates, BMM night practice, WhatsApp community. Now let's see the price. Handwriting analysis is for 1,000 rupees. Morning and night meditation is worth rupees 5,000. Spiritual life for teens ebook is worth 2,000. Affirmations templates is worth rupees 2,000. BMM night practice worth rupees 4,000. And when we sum up, it is 28,000. Hello, are you ready to pay and invest in yourself? 28,000, because you're going to heal your health problems, relationship problems, career problems, your financial, that is your money blocks. Because that is 100% money back guaranteed from Lifepreneur. Money back guaranteed. So are you ready to invest? Hello? But special offer. Only you're gonna pay 4,999 for everything. Hello, for everything. 4,999 for everything. Open. 28,000. Not even you're not even paying 10,000. You're not even paying 6,000. Just 4,999. Not even 5,000, but 4,999. Amazing. If you want to get this, only this BMM every day at 9 p.m. No Sundays. It is worth 999 only, not even 1,000. You will get the bonus affirmations templates that we offer. You will get it as a bonus included if you only register for this. Or we also introduce 7 chakra activation where you activate your chakras, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your third eye, and the most important crown chakra where you connect to the divine, to the universe. Yeah, it is worth rupees 4,999 only, plus affirmation templates. It is also money back guaranteed from Lifepreneur. For sure, if you don't feel like after 7 days, nothing work out, no issues. Money back guaranteed without any questions asked. Not even one question, money back guaranteed. Full amount, 4,999 will be delivered, will be given, and it will be there in your bank account. Let this go as a vacation. Now, these are the QR codes that you could scan and make use of this. You could pay for Ho'oponopono, BMM, or 7 days chakra activation. How many of you are ready to make this happen? How many of you are ready to make this happen? My dear friends, use this as an advantage. Use this as an advantage. You could scan this and make the best of the best experience. Okay, you will get the links in your community also in the description below. If you're on YouTube live, you will get this links also. You could just pay this. See to that you have the offer available. Okay, if you're watching on recording, I think offer is available. Okay, if not, you need to pay the original amount 28,000 for Ho'oponopono, and BMM price may be increasing, and for 7 days chakra we have special offer only for today, so make the best use of it. If you're watching YouTube recording, then maybe it may be there. I don't guarantee that, but 100% guarantee for sure. Okay, so do it. You will get the links in the community group. I hope that this was just amazing, but this is not the end, my dear friends. I would want to take your phones and please fill the form for this 2 days event that happened. Summit, Lifepreneur Summit 2026, day 2 is completed right now, and we have completely done with 2 days summit. We have completed. It's been so much lovingly participation from you guys and audience. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Looking forward to have you in my next programs very soon in my live or else in my coaching sessions. If you are registering, please fill this feedback form right now because your feedbacks mean to me a lot. I would want everyone to fill this form. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. The links for this will be there on your community groups. You could just pay and get the discount availed. Okay, I'm going to share this with you. Yes, these are the scanner codes. You could just pay it. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, audience. Thank you so much, speakers, for being in this summit, Lifepreneur Summit 2026. Thank you so much. Avail this with the bonus whom I mentioned yesterday and today's by mailing us. So looking forward to have you all very, very soon. Till then, I will see you next time. Thank you so much.